Move like fuego, dale, don't be patient. Beat so heavy, feel the vibration. Man on the mic, we run the station. Laugh, chaos, wild conversations. Hands in the air, feel the temptation. It's time to join. City lights low, bass on 10, we slide. Rum in the cup, rhythm in the stride. Stories get spicy, jokes get wild. Truths get loud, then we reconcile. From street talk wisdom to late night schemes, we turn real life into living memes. No cap, no script, all elevation. Press play, welcome to the situation. Move like fuego, dale, don't be patient. Beat so heavy, feel the vibration. Mile on the mic, we run the station. Laugh, chaos, wild conversations. Hands in the air, feel the temptation. It's time to join. Donations.
What's going on, everybody? Hello. Welcome to Delgado Podcast Nation, episode number 42.
42?
Dang. I know, right? It's crazy.
We've done 42 of these?
42 of these motherfuckers. 42 of the shit talking. 42 of a whole bunch of emotions. Emotional damage. So we have to my left, Kat. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Gina, how you doing?
Hi. Chilling.
Mm-hmm. You guys liking the code?
No,
Then me
absolutely
neither.
not.
I swear I left CT to come to the Sunshine State, and what the fuck is this 30-degree weather waking up to? What the hell?
It's different from Saturday.
Yes.
Is it not?
Way different.
It's way different.
Sweat station.
Yes. We had a blast. Thank you guys for coming out to celebrate my birthday. We had a fucking blast. And now I know I can't go to sleep first around Gina.
Whoa, what happened there? Is your booty cheeks hurt?
I'm just saying, she caught me snoring. Like, she recorded it, and I had to post it, but
we all
can't. Yeah.
No, we're both snoring.
But you caught me. Mine was louder.
Yeah, it definitely was.
And
I couldn't fall back to sleep, so I was like, I'm gonna get you guys back.
That's crazy work. Philly, how you doing, Philly?
Yo, when I saw that video, I was like, whoa. What happened? Like, we all like
was knocked the fuck out.
Y'all are what y'all doing in there? You know?
I was knocked. I was KO. I was drunk. I was drunk.
Yeah,
how you doing, Phil?
I'm under the weather here, but
you're here.
I am here and ready to do a show. So first of all,
ready to go.
Buy this book.
Please.
How you just gonna say it like that and don't Gina, take it away with your book.
Start smart. Launch your business with no capital or credit by me. And yeah, it's just for people that are in the idea phase of their business, and sometimes you get paralyzed and you don't know where to start. And this is like a really good guide. I'm actually thinking about dropping the price. Should I drop it?
It's only $10.
Nah, keep it like
Should
that.
I drop it like it's hot?
No.
I think I
Is it selling?
think I could
have a Christmas
drop the
price.
Christmas price, yeah.
Use Delgado as like a code. See what happens.
Yes. Can we do that on Amazon?
You can
Yes,
discount
you can.
codes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
You could drop a promo.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Great.
Another
idea.
thing too, I'm gonna say shout out to Chris's son's birthday is today, so Josiah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I know Chris
to
is watching
you.
right now.
Happy
hopefully he's not
birthday
watching.
to you.
He's probably watching too.
Birthday,
This show is not for
Josiah. Happy birthday to you.
So happy birthday to him. Getting grown, you know. So Phil, take it away for tonight's topic.
All right, so
Take it away.
y'all.
Chantel's not. Wait, Chantel, you're not here. We wish you was here. You know, we right here with you, girl. So we love you, and hope everything turns out well. Go ahead, Phil.
Yeah. So who came with this idea for today's show?
Me.
All right. Not a bad topic. I'm just wondering because I am a new member to the group chat. and like I have to mute the group chat because I'll have 160 messages by the time like it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
had
God
anxiety
dang! I'm like, I
yesterday.
gotta
we be going at it.
I
in the
gotta
group
keep
chat.
up. But
Yeah.
but yeah, so walking contradictions. I mean, that could mean a lot. You know, it could be, you know, what we say varies and differs from what we actually believe in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I guess that's what we're going to be diving into today. So Mal, this was your idea. So when it comes to walking contradictions, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear that?
First thing that comes to mind is just be true of who you are. If you're saying one thing, then you know behind closed doors, be that same person.
Oh, you mean like how pastors are like anti-gay, but most of them are gay?
Yes.
Yes.
I got you.
Dude, you ain't listen. Call it what it is. Call it what it is. Okay. Like I hate the word bitch to a female. But if the shoe fits, the shoe fits. Walk it. Okay? Walk it.
Walk it like
Walk
I
it.
talk it.
Walk it.
Walk
Like
it.
it.
I was
Talk
just,
it.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, walk it like I talk it. All right, so you guys know what cognitive dissonance is, right? You guys all know what that definition is?
No.
I want to know the official
The
definition
official
of it.
Yeah,
definition.
Because it gets
I wanna
thrown
know the
around a lot.
official- Yes, it does. In different terms as well. And plus for our audience as well that are watching.
All right, so let me Google the official then. Because my definition may differ. All right, so
Yeah.
So this says cognitive dissonance is the mental discomfort or psychological tension experienced when a person holds two or more contradictory beliefs, values, or attitudes.
Yeah.
Or when their beliefs clash with their actions. So like MAGA doesn't like certain things, but they like it when Trump does it. But they
Facts.
deny
Yep.
it when Trump does it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's just joking. But no,
No.
he crazy.
Yep.
So I'm guessing that's an example of that, right? What was y'all's definition of it before? Did y'all have something else?
Go ahead, Gina.
For me, when I hear like walking contradictions or cognitive dissonance, I automatically connect things to the discrepancy between your conscious and subconscious mind and beliefs. So, for example, you hear a lot of women say, I deserve better. I'm loving myself. And then their actions show that they are going for
The same thing that they was doing.
the same patterns that they always go for, which is like men that do not value them because they haven't healed their subconscious beliefs, which is that they don't deserve better. But they can like repeat it till they're blue in the face and say it out loud and say all the affirmations they want, but their actions are going to show that they are still attracted to the same person in a different body.
In a different body.
Over and
Yes.
over. And so I think that that's a good example of cognitive dissonance because the conscious doesn't. Hello, bestie.
What's up,
Hi.
Chantel?
Yeah. Speaking of affirmations, buy my affirmation coffee. I have coffee with affirmations on it.
It's really good.
Just saying.
Go ahead, Kat. What about you?
I've never honestly heard the word, so this is my first. I'm going to keep it a buck. Never really heard the word, but now that I've heard, you know, I get it. I understand it. I'm keeping it honest. Never heard the word, so
All
I
right.
appreciate y'all giving me the definition and examples.
Okay. Well, let's start with you, Kat. Then, right?
Ah.
You're the victim. Okay. So let's all look introspectively here at our past here. What is one area where your actions have not matched with your convictions? And what is one small change you will make
Okay.
or you have made? So let's go with you, Kat. Camera's on you.
Yeah. Well, wow. Okay. So now nothing. Like before, I've been a product of saying I'm gonna do something. So you want an example, right? Is that what an example?
You can give an example, yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So an example. Let's just say that I'm an event coordinator, promoter. Okay. So I say that at my events, I'm out there. I'm like, I put this face on. People assume that I'm a people person, that I'm not shy. In contrary, I'm not a people. I freaking hate people. I don't like people. I really don't. Okay, yeah. I don't mean to say it like that, but I'm keeping it a buck. Like that's my example.
It's real.
I'm keeping it a buck. I really am not really a people person, but that's another face that I have to put on for the business. People's energy gets me off, but when it's about business, I put that hat on, I put that face on, and I keep it pushing. So that's something that I'm working on.
Okay.
Gina.
That's cool. Me? Okay. So the first part of the question was about the past, but what was the other
What's a small change you'll make this week?
What's a small change?
that I'll make this week?
Yeah.
Woo! I was just talking to my ChatGPT about this today.
ChatGPT is a great therapist, but you have to train it. Like there's settings
Right.
that you have to train it because ChatGPT is just the ultimate wing person. They'll just agree with everything you just say.
Yeah,
So
it
you have to
does.
train it to be like,
It will
don't be so nice
validate
to me.
you. You
yeah.
have to tell it to play devil's advocate
Yeah, be
sometimes.
like don't be so nice to me. Then it started calling me the N-word. I'm like, whoa.
Nah,
nerd,
it do-
nerd,
it do
nerd,
if you-
nerd, nerd. That N-word, not.
It could be it could be the evil eye. Go ahead, Gina.
So in my past, are we talking about cognitive dissonance or like contradiction?
Yeah. Well, walking contradictions or cognitive dissonance, something that you used to say that you didn't actually believe in, or an action that you did that you didn't really.
Like things that didn't align with my
Yes.
actions. Okay. I spent 3 years single and celibate.
What?
Yeah. To heal, right, and work on myself. And I
Like you're supposed
still
to do.
ended up being with someone that mirrored some of the personality traits of people from my past that I was trying to avoid, even after that. And so that was something from my past. Something that I want to make a change with this week that I was intending on doing. I'm still not good at this. I'm struggling with not overplaying my part. So, I am overly available or overly communicative or overly giving with my time and my energy. And I think that comes from a core belief, and it's kind of embarrassing enough to say out loud, is that I have to earn love or friendships or stuff from people. So, and it comes out in my actions.
Okay. All right, Mr. Mal.
For me, I gotta stop being too nice. Gotta stop being too, stop being too nice. Stop giving people chances that don't.
But
want
how
it
was
for-
but
want
was
it
that
for
a
the right reason?
But was that a contradiction? Were you saying that you weren't doing that before and then doing that?
I would. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna stop giving people chances and people chances on my platform. But then I'll be like, oh, okay, you know what? I think you're good for it. Let's just try it out. And then shit happens. So I gotta stop being too forgiving, too quick. That's another thing. I forgive too fast.
I got it.
I think people need to feel. No, can't do it. Yeah.
I think one thing for me was my food addiction.
What do you mean?
Before, even at my heaviest, I still would try and tell people you should probably eat a little healthier when I'm like 400 pounds.
I think we all do that.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, and I didn't really realize how bad it was until I started losing weight, and then I just felt like a completely different person, like mentally and physically. But I'm still like that too. Even though I've lost some pounds, I'm still acting like I don't really actually have a problem, even though I still do.
You still do.
It's just not as prevalent, but
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's probably the most recent one I could think of.
Gotcha.
But yeah, okay. All right, guys. So let's find out. we all have our core values, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something that you actively post about in public, right? But you fail at in private? I know, Mal, you kind of mentioned that, what you just said about the being too nice to people, but is there something else that you post about? And then, because everybody's social media life is different than their actual life.
Yeah.
So if if anybody has anything to come in mind, let me know.
No, for me, what I post on social media is me. All those facades that I put is me.
Yeah, you can. True. What Chantel say?
She said she called me the Hulk. I just smashed him. Chantel, I do smash them, just in a different way.
Saw that coming from a mile away.
Crying.
All right, Gina, go ahead. Go ahead, Gina.
Go ahead, Gina.
Man, this is like this is stuff that is like tough to admit out loud, but I will say what I'm okay with saying. So
Okay.
I think when I see behaviors in my old self that are still like internal beliefs, but maybe I don't act on them as much as before, but I still have it in me, it makes me cringe. And when I see like people who remind me of my older self and they're doing things that the old Gina used to do that I try to move away from, but I deep down inside have like the same emotions. I just maybe move differently now. I think sometimes I can like be judgmental. For example, I probably used to be a pick-me, and I still think I have some beliefs that pick-me's might have. But I will get online and like shit on pick-me's left and right, or like male-centered women.
What's
and
wrong
stuff
with a
like
pick-me though? Realistically, what's wrong with a pick-me? Doesn't everybody want to be picked?
Yes, and that's what I mean by like it's like a contradiction sometimes, where it's like it just depends on how far someone's willing to go, I think. And if it's not, like I stopped doing as much as I used to for that kind of thing.
I got you.
Hi. What up, Petey? What's going on?
All right, Mal.
Well, I just said, the forgiveness thing. But as in like posting?
Yeah, or that you follow on social media. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, I see all the red pill crap on Facebook, or like the reels and videos about like women's attitudes, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to my wife about that stuff. I don't do shit. Yes, honey. anything you want, honey. Yes, absolutely. And then in the back, I'm like, you pussy, Phil. You pussy.
So it's like you're a yes man behind the camera, and like you're a different person in front of the camera is what you're saying.
Not really. I'm just saying, like, I follow a lot of the red pill stuff on social media because I like that content. I mean, maybe in my head, I'm like, I'll use this in an argument one day, and then when an argument comes, I don't ever use it. I'm just like, yes. Okay, honey.
I could agree with you with that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got all this ammo. This,
and it's not gonna happen.
I'm like secretly sharing it to my Finsta account. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah. Women, bad sometimes. But then, in my own relationship, I'm like, yes, baby, whatever you want, anything you want.
I think that's, I can't say everybody, because a lot of people like to antagonize and go back and forth with their partners, if that makes sense.
It does.
Is anybody bad with birthdays? Because what I notice is that some people will always reply on like celebrities' birthdays, or they say happy birthday to, I don't know, Michael Jackson or whatever, but then they forget like their best friend's birthday.
That is so crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's just like,
that's dumb.
It's dumb, but it's just like people contradicting themselves as, yeah, I'm gonna support my a celebrity, but they don't support their friends on what they're doing. Ty, what's going
Elizabeth.
That's a big one though.
Yeah.
And people don't even realize they do that because I don't know, maybe they think they're going to get some recognition by the celebrity or what. But I've seen people on my page that will literally say something about another celebrity, or they're like thirsty over a celebrity. I'm like, dude, Cardi B ain't going to message you, bro.
They say that that's a sign of low IQ when someone truly worships a celebrity.
Well, I worship The Rock, but that's
that what?
I worship The Rock. That's about it.
I worship Denzel. That's it.
Yeah, I'm literally 1 degree. I'm
gonna be in a film with him.
A bunch of low IQ people.
I'm
1 degree.
Listen, I'm gonna be.
They
in a
are
film
just
with,
like us.
I'm going to be in a film with Denzel.
They poop and they fart and they do everything we do. So chill.
Yeah, I remember everything because of my phone. So every birthday is here. If I didn't have my handy dandy phone, I would probably forget.
No, a lot of people remembers everybody's birthday when they get the
Facebook notification.
The Facebook notification and shit. That's when everybody know, oh shit, it's this person's birthday.
I used to be the person that would literally just by memory remember everyone's birthday, because when I meet them, it's like part of, like, when I make friends with somebody, it's one of the things that goes in the back of my mind as associated with them. So like, I still remember one of my exes from years ago's birthday and their mom's birthday. And when I'll text like the mom sometimes when I remember, like,
that's weird.
I would only remember
but I'm saying, like, I remember everyone's birthday. I didn't start forgetting until like last year, here and there. But I still am really good at remembering birthdays.
Gina, when's Mal's birthday?
It's November 8th.
Yeah. Mal, when's Gina's birthday?
I don't know. We didn't
You didn't know me.
Yeah.
When is it, Gina?
23rd of April.
Kat?
Mine's is June 8th.
Oh.
June 8th, April 23rd, November 8th. Do y'all know my birthday?
No.
Mal should know.
We have one of those in the room. You better get your damn phone out
Yeah.
and put it in your calendar. You see what I'm saying?
I know it's either spring or summer, Phil. I know that.
It's a store.
Huh?
It's a store.
July 11th?
There it is.
Boom. Do I get a prize?
You do! Yay! You get to answer the next question first.
I knew I set myself up.
Yeah, you did. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, so this comes about relationships, right?
Okay.
And a lot of us claim that we want peace and we want healthy love.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes when the chaos comes, we're drawn to it like fireflies to a lamp.
But the only ones that are drawn to it are the toxic ones that are continue to be toxic.
I don't know.
What do you mean? Yes.
You can subconsciously be drawn towards chaos and not even know it. You can smell familiar chaos in someone. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. I've seen a friend mirror this behavior, and I've done it, and I might still be doing it. Like, have you ever had instant chemistry with someone and you don't know why? You meet them,
yes,
and you think it's like,
definitely.
Some people are dumb enough to think it's love at first sight. Other people are just, they know that they feel an energy from someone that feels like home almost. Or even just by looking at someone, by looking at their eyes through a picture, you subconsciously like almost sense this familiar energy in them, and you're drawn towards them. And sometimes, most of the time, that is not like butterflies in your stomach or love at first sight. That is your body signaling that it's you share a familiar chaos with that person, a familiar trauma. And a lot of people end up in toxic relationships because they listen to that little fire that they feel when they meet somebody. Mm-hmm. And then years later, they realize they're stuck in a relationship with someone that's super toxic, that has similar or different types of traumas that they have. And you're repeating the same cycles all over. And it's, some of us are so, like, your nervous system is so addicted to that chaos and trauma that you're still, like, you can sniff each other out in a room full of people. You're not going to be able to vibe with people who are maybe vibrating at a higher frequency or healed or don't have trauma, right? You might sniff somebody out unknowingly, subconsciously, and then you don't realize it till way later why you clicked with them so well. And it's because they're familiar to you and you don't know why. It's subconscious for some people.
Yeah.
And I have that issue too. So it doesn't mean I'm intentionally toxic, but it's a mistake that I've made throughout my life.
No, I understand. Great point of view of what you just said. But there's also, you can't change that one person that loves being toxic and just loves the drama.
That too.
That's all they're gonna. That is all they're gonna attract and keep bringing, and then they're gonna contradict themselves. Oh, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop this right now. I'm not gonna keep attracting that. How can I change myself? I'm gonna change myself to be better. But still, you can't change yourself to be better because you're still attractive because you like that argument right back with somebody. So that toxic person needs to argue with somebody to fill their head and to fill their ego.
Some people need that fire.
Yeah, some people
And there's
do.
different levels to it, unfortunately.
There's definitely different levels to it. Yes,
Sickness.
there is.
They're sick. Get help. They need to help themselves. Like,
But
get
yeah,
help.
but they can say like you said earlier, people can say something until their eyes are blue, the sky is green, red, whatever. But they're not going to do it because they need that one. If that toxic person for them sexually, that's gonna get them going.
It's kind of like when the bad guys constantly have no problem getting multiple women. It's like those kind of, like that kind of thing, I think. Like you can compare it to that. Too.
They need to stop playing hopscotch.
True. And that's
The hopscotch girl, the hopscotch guy. They don't sit down and calm that cooch and that dick. They need to sit their ass down and stop. Like at the end of the day, sit down. You can have this connection, the same connection you was talking about. Have that vibration with somebody. Feel all of that. But sit your ass down. Observation. Watch this person
People
in
don't take their
different.
But they're not
Yeah,
going to take their time.
But they need to. They need to. That's the problem. People don't want to take their time. They just want to jump and hop and keep hopping. Hoppity hop ass. Sit your ass down.
Hoppity hop.
Leapfrog.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
But that's no. But that what we're
Sorry, not sorry.
What we're saying is facts because you got you saying one thing to one person.
Correct.
Then you're saying one thing to another person. So I'm over here talking to you. I'm gonna sell you dreams and everything like that. Kat, I'm gonna sell you dreams as well. So I'm contradicting myself and having my options open and picking which one is going to be the easy access.
Exactly. But see, it takes a real one to sit their little hottie ass, observe. I'm healed. I know better. But then you have these weak people that don't have the common sense to, go with what they're feeling, but understand that. Not just go with that feeling. You got to observe. It's not only just your energy. It's other things that go with that. I got to feel your energy. I got to see. I got to put you in different rooms. We got to go. I'm going to take you everywhere. I want to see how we're going to play chess right now. I want to take you to this place. I want to see how you adapt in different situations before I say this is it.
And that's one thing where you just said another key word, adapt. And a lot of people don't know how to adapt at all. The only thing that they know how to adapt is to adapt to that same person that they continue to attract, and is not going to end well. And them people down the line are going to look back 10 years later like, damn, I should have changed different. But you said that 10 years before that.
Right.
And you're still doing the same thing.
It's what they're used to. I think when you're used to something, you typically just go
It's
back
comfort.
to that. It's comfort.
It's comfort.
People don't want to get out their
familiarity.
right.
Yes.
There you go.
When someone feels like home now, I'm very wary, but maybe not wary enough still. I remember when I used to be on the dating apps and something about someone's smile felt like home to me. And I found out why they felt like home, and it wasn't for a good reason. But it was weird to me that through just a picture, looking at someone on my phone screen, that I was able to feel that familiar, like I got to have this person right now. I said back, listen, watch my surroundings and hear what's going on.
He meant to sit back. Yeah.
That's a good one.
So I just realized something when Gina was talking.
What?
I preach that I don't like the hood shit, but I love hood bitches. The dirtier, the better. Give me the sexy reds.
Oh hell no!
Give me
you
all
did not
that
just say
grimy
Sexy
shit.
Red.
Give me the Glorilla any
Give me the
day.
Glorilla. Yes, give me that. I will.
They
melt.
up front. That's what it is. Like a lot of people.
They're authentic.
Yeah, you know, I don't even think is that
it's fine
they're-
being up. It's great being upfront and authentic. It's great, but a lot of people can't run and don't run with that narrative at
Right.
all.
Exactly.
Allegedly, authenticity is a higher vibration than love. Did you guys know that?
No.
There's something about truth and being true to yourself that vibrates a lot higher,
Higher.
than
That's
just
right.
love.
Well,
Whew. Phil, next question. Ooh, that was a good.
That was good. I liked
Ay,
it.
Dios mío. Me cago en la madre.
all right. Chantel said something here. She said that she's great at giving advice. She just doesn't take her own. So how many of us are our friends' therapists? But then when it comes to our own advice, we could not do it. Why? Why
Mel
do we
probably
have
heard
that
me doing
barrier?
it. Mel heard me doing it this weekend.
Facts.
Did it work for your friend?
It didn't work for her because people have to learn by their own mistakes. Like the thing is, like just like how people used to tell me, they used to give me advice all the time, and it would go in one ear and out the other because I had to learn the hard way. I had to learn for myself,
Man, I'm fucking
by myself,
hard-headed.
in my own way, and I am very stubborn, and so I will like sit there and tell my friend, this person doesn't like you. They're just giving you breadcrumbs, yada, yada, this, and that. And you're hanging on to their every move. And why don't you just cut them off? They keep showing you over and over. They're not healthy for you. But I will literally sit there and do the same thing and not take my own advice.
Yeah, I think most of us are like that though.
True.
Because
Yeah.
I think it's just because it's just easier to give advice than to listen to our own advice.
It's like we know better, but we don't do better.
I was a product of that. And
Yeah.
now I have to, you know, being on this journey I'm on, there's so much that I be knowing and I have to be quiet because I see it already and know how the outcome comes and I have to fight that. I have to stay quiet because I already seen the outcome and I have to just sit there quietly and hurts because I already know the outcome. So yeah, if you know, you know. My spiritual people, y'all know. Clock it.
Yeah, you just have to, you just like,
Yeah, I
instead
have
of
to
giving advice, you mean you're just like, I'm going to let it run its course?
It's hard. It's really hard because with the recent situation, I already knew it was going to happen, you know? And
Yeah, energy doesn't lie.
It doesn't, and it
Energy
hurts
does
because I
definitely
have,
not lie.
you know, I had to just like knowing, I had to sit there and let it happen, you know, without bringing it to light. And sometimes that happens in my relationship. Sometimes that happens in other situations. Like I know it's going to happen, and I hope it's not, and I want to save that, but it's part of
But
that.
you don't want to
person's-
feed into that fear either, and you don't want to manifest it.
that part, and also like I have to learn to. That's their journey. They have to go through that.
In order to actually learn it.
Correct.
Maybe more than once.
Correct. And things that are repeated, we don't learn. You know, like if you're repeating that shit, the universe is going to tell you, okay, let's run it again. You know, you're going to repeat things over and over again until you learn it.
Even in the next life, you might repeat
Correct.
it.
How many
Yeah.
times we probably relive things.
It
Like,
depends on your little contract. You have
Yeah.
a contract, and you don't even know it.
It is what it is.
What?
We just went
Probably
down.
went above your head.
Yeah,
There.
it did went above his head. But that's I agree
Said
with
what?
Yeah.
that. We give good. We like yes.
Look at myself. To
Aww.
love more. Yeah.
A lot of us know that, and we can say that till we're blue in the face. We get it.
We always lose sight of loving ourselves. That's why we have to be selfless and selfish. Always be selfish. Fuck them kids.
That's one thing. That's
Fuck that. Fuck your mother. Fuck your father. Fuck everybody. I'm being dead ass. I'm telling y'all from jump. I'm in that era where I was brought up. Your kids come first. Your kids are
I'm
everything.
in that era now. My son comes first.
I'm guaranteeing you, you're gonna regret that. And later.
Well, my mental health comes first.
Well, no.
Because he comes
Okay,
first. So
there
like,
you go.
I'll put my mental things that improve my mental health.
Right.
Doing things for me so I
And
can be a better
you on the
mother
right
for him.
thing.
Yeah.
But
But
there's-
I spent like 2 years of his life suffering because I put everyone's needs before mine.
And that's a mother thing. And we're like in my age, I'm 48, so we're taught, you know, your kids are first, husband, wife, your partner's first. No, you're first.
You have to be first.
We have to be first in order to care for others.
Yes, but that's also hard for like this question as well. That we give great advice, then we look at it like, damn, I'm giving you that advice, but shit, I need to look at myself in the mirror. Like, what I just gave you, I need to tell myself. But
we
sometimes
learn though that way. You learn the more you repeat, the more you teach stuff to other people, the more you drill it into your own head.
Yes, that's very true. Very true.
When we driving home, how this conversation is gonna hit us all. Like, seriously, when you're talking amongst people like-minded,
it's
like all of
already
us
been
are.
on my mind since,
I know,
like,
you've been sitting there. I
know.
know. I can feel your energy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's going to hit us. We're going to all be, and then we're going to go home and watch this, and we're going to be like, yo, okay. And then we'll be like, I should have said this because it happened.
That is true. That is true. Like, I agree with that statement, what you just said. I agree with that statement, what you just said. Phil?
All right. You know how everyone says they preach loyalty? Hey, loyalty is loyalty, right? But how many times and how many chances does it take before you're like, hey, you don't preach loyalty? You're kind of walking on you're walking contradiction there.
I think most of the time, or maybe much of the time, loyalty has an expiration, unfortunately.
Really?
You said loyalty has an expiration?
It does. Realistically speaking, think about it. Think about situations in your life.
I agree with you.
It has an expiration date.
Everybody is not loyal, as you can see.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Who is that?
Right?
I don't know.
I wonder who that is.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
It's easier for me to commit to people than it is to commit to myself.
Group 7, y'all out there?
I feel that.
Where y'all at? Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Sorry.
Gina, I want you to go first on this one because
Wait, first on what?
what the question that Phil just said.
I forgot the question already.
Does
Loyalty.
How many chances do you give?
Right?
But
How
Gina
many
answered the
chances
question.
do
She
you
said
give?
loyalty expired. How many chances do you give before it's like you're a walking contradiction?
Before I'm a walking contradiction.
Like, or is that more like a spectrum of?
I think it's a spectrum. I think it depends. Like, for example, when I'm in a relationship and it's already serious and then things start to surface, I believe in fighting for that relationship and trying out different things to make it work until I exhaust myself. And if I don't see that it's working, that anything is working, and then eventually, I do have to walk away. But it takes a while and it takes a lot for me to finally get up and end it and be ready to start the grieving process.
Duchess?
That's my best friend.
Duchess.
What's going
That's my
on,
best
Duchess?
friend.
Hello,
That's why she said, "Hey, bestie," earlier.
She didn't see it.
I did.
She's
I don't got
right.
my
She's
glasses
right.
on.
If you can't be loyal to yourself, you will never be loyal to anyone else. And it's so true. We sometimes almost self-abandon
But what
in
is
order
being
to
loyal-
focus on other people.
But what does being loyal to yourself actually mean, though? Just caring about yourself? Because
No, it's more than that. It's like putting yourself genuinely first.
Okay.
Like sometimes you can put someone like that you're in a relationship with, you put their needs before yours
Done that
so
plenty of
much.
times.
Like, I mean, I've
Done
dated
that plenty
someone
of
and I
times.
considered their trauma all the time, not realizing that they were freaking triggering me the whole time by me not being able to ask for what I needed because I didn't want to trigger their traumas. So like I wasn't loyal to myself in that dynamic. And when I have been loyal to myself, I've gotten what I wanted and I've gotten my needs met because I made my demands and I wasn't afraid to ask for them. But the instances where I was like, oh, this person has trauma, so I'm going to skirt around and not pressure them or ask for what I want or ask for my needs to be met. And I got screwed the fuck over.
So now, are you hard now?
No.
No, I was going to say,
I'm still very much soft.
Facts.
Now, are you hard now, or are you?
Nope.
You still a softie?
Still softy. and still get fucked over. Bridges. Yep. As you can see, it's just us. So you know.
So how does it? How
The
does?
show
So how many
fucking
times does it
continues.
take until you build up a callus to where?
So he's asking you about your loyalty thing.
Huh? What? What'd you say, Phil?
How many times is it going to take before you build some callus? Until you build into a callous person to where you're like,
Maybe we don't want to become a callous person. Maybe there's an in between. There's a balance.
It's a balance for me, but then again, it's like, what balance wins more? I don't win more because I put people before me all the time. Relationships, friendships, anything. I'm always putting that first before me. But I think now before anything, since I moved here, I think now I've been putting myself first. Because if I didn't, I didn't think my career would be where it is right now and where it's going. So I would still be stuck. So I learned to put myself first when I moved here.
okay,
We kicked that up to 100. You know how far your career probably go?
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah, listen, you got this. You got this. I believe in you.
Now that it's the circle was big, the circle got smaller, the circle got smaller, the circle got smaller, and now the circle is way smaller. So now it's like, got to make sure there's no more cracks in the circle, no more where snakes can just come on in and say one thing and then do another. Just saying.
okay.
Go ahead, Phil. Next question, because motherfuckers
No,
gotta
wait,
grow the fuck
Kat
up.
didn't answer this one.
Oh, go ahead, Kat.
Y'all were good. Loyalty, right? That was the
Yes.
question.
How many chances?
How many chances?
How many chances? It depends on the circumstances and the relationship. If it's any type of ship, whether it's a romantic or a friendship, it depends. I'll fight for a friendship if that friendship means something to me. If I'm fighting with you and arguing with you and wanting to talk with you, then you mean something to me, and I'm going to fight with you. But I'm not going to give you too many chances. And it depends on the severity of how you did me dirty, too, because there's girl code. You break that girl code, I'm in your ass.
Just like bro code, I'm just saying.
Bro code and girl code is unbreakable things, and you should know that. That's common sense things that you don't do. But there's some things that we can, some people get caught up. So it depends. Every circumstance and every situation we have to sit. It's a balance thing for me. So we would have to sit and discuss it. It all depends on the situations. And in a relationship, right now, my partner's going through her journey. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to let her go through her journey and accept her journey and be patient with her journey and let her go through her journey while I'm going through my journey. And so we going through journeys separately but together, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So I got a question. So you know how we was just saying that we give people the advice, like the best advice, and we got to take our own. Now flip it, and they give you advice, and they tell you about such and such and such and such, such and such, and you just overlook it. Now, how do you look back at that and be like, they're not gonna tell the people that told you about it, they're not gonna tell you I told you so. They're just gonna be like, just waiting for the cars to fall. So when somebody tells you that and they're looking on the outside, that person is no good. I'm telling you, you got to be aware. Do you take that advice into consideration?
If they know the person,
no. What about if they don't know the
who
person?
They're warning me about.
If they don't know
then
the person,
I'm going to take it seriously, because there's been times where people came with warning labels and I glossed over them, and I wish I didn't. Anytime someone comes with a warning label, it just means there's drama attached to them anyway, and I'm not going to go there. If they don't know the person, and I
and they
have a
see
situation
and they
like
and
that.
they see how that person's energy is, how that person just,
Well, so okay, I'll give an example. There's one person in my life that is a friend that everyone that has met them doesn't like them. Everyone.
But you.
Friends of mine that like everybody will even come out and say, I don't like that person, but they don't know what it is. They can't put their finger on it. Or they've told me, don't trust this person. But they don't know this person, and this person hasn't wronged me. And I've, seen things about them that might be things that I don't agree with, but they're not bad enough for me to cut that person off. But I also do see where people may not like that person's energy. So I keep them at an arm's length.
Okay.
But I'm not going to completely punish somebody because they might be going through their own things. And I think everyone deserves a little bit of grace. And that person has given me so much grace as a friend. And they wouldn't just turn on me because people are like, oh, I think, and I think a part of me sees like the good side in them.
Okay, so you're saying that person just gives you a lot of grace and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now, what about if they turn on you? How would you feel?
I would probably feel like the next time people tell me that they don't like this person's energy.
Some people easy to read.
Very true.
Yeah. So, and I could see like where the holes are in this person that other people can sense, because I did have the rose-colored glasses on at first. But it's still not bad enough for me to cut that person off because they haven't done anything wrong to me. It's just where they're at in their life. People can sense that energy. And
I'm saying, so if people can sense that energy, but what about if they do something to you and now everybody already sensed that a long time ago, and now that
that's done, completely cut off, blocked, like no more contact.
Okay. Phil, next question.
No, you only asked me that question. You guys didn't answer that question.
Go ahead, Kat. Go ahead, Kat.
I feel somewhat the same way. If somebody warns me on it, if it's somebody that they know, I take it into consideration. I don't cut them off. I just kind of file it. I have a good file cabinet. I'm that person, so I listen to everything. I'm a listener. I will pull out a file on you. So I'm dead ass. Like, don't say something because I do file it. I'm a really good listener. Even though I don't hear very well, I do. My recorder is my brain for some crazy, I don't know how it does it, but it does. So I do listen. I will listen to my people. I read people's energy, and I take everything into consideration, and I feel them out. Because what happened, what you're feeling, just like she said, it might not be the same for me. Yeah. And I got to experience it. Now, if I start feeling that, then it's time to chop. Then, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I do agree on that, And if it does happen, then I'll be like, yo, you was right, yo. Happened to me too. Like, good looking. Like, what else can you do? Like, like right now to this day, and if some of my people are watching, there's one person, BU, she'll be like, Kat, this person, stop dealing with them. And I'd be like, but you already know. There's certain people I won't go into business again with for certain things. But then there's like, I want to give them one more shot. Yeah. Let's run it again. Like, let's do it again. And she'd be like, yo, Kat.
Let's get screwed over one more time.
It's not even a screw over. It'll just be something like, just not even something, because.
But that's a good point. But that's a good point that she just brought up. Do we really bring them back on to get screwed over again?
It depends on
sign up for it.
How far is the screw over though?
For it. Absolutely, we signed up for it again.
Nah, fuck that. We
like, how deep is the screw over though?
Like, people just like pain.
I don't think I like pain. I don't like. Well,
no, I know. It
depends on what kind
of pain. I'm not referring to you.
About.
I just feel like there's some people that just sign up for it.
I just give people chances.
Some people
I
like
think
to save
3.
people.
My favorite number is 3. If you mean a lot to me, and I need, my favorite number is 3. If I give you your 3 chances, that's it.
That's if they mean a lot to you, they get 3 chances.
It has to. Yo, you had to do me like really like it's levels. So, but you get 3 shots with it.
Okay.
So, and there's
Okay, so
situation.
people in
that's it.
people in the audience in the chat. So her favorite number is 3. Do you guys give 3 chances, or for you is 1, 2? What, like, how far do you guys go? Damn, we should open up the damn phone lines.
And it depends on the situation. Remember that every situation has a number, but 3 is like you mean something. Like if you did me dirty, it depends on what you did. You somebody that I 10 toes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've done
so
that.
it all depends.
With friends.
You get what I'm saying? It all depends.
I've had friends hook up with maybe someone that I liked or that I hooked up with, but the friendship, like I would go my time without speaking to them, and when I was over it and realized that the person didn't mean anything to either of us, I want my friend back. I miss my friend. That friendship was more important to me. And they didn't do it more than once. They never did it again, and I still have my friends that I valued. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I think that there is levels that when you care about somebody a lot, you're going to give them more chances.
It's situations and levels to it. You
So
gotta
now you
gotta
answer
sit
it.
with that shit.
So
yeah,
now
how do
you
you feel
answer
about
your own
that?
question.
Dun, dun, dun. Right,
I'm learning the hard way, and I'm still learning the hard way.
you got to go through all your
That's your
emotions and
journey.
your
So
feelings.
it's
This is your
not
journey.
like mine's is like not 1, not 2, not 3. It's just for me.
Yeah.
Walk on me twice, shame on me.
That,
Yeah, facts.
That's that old school.
And that's true, and that's true too. You know, I could agree with that, but again, you know, with time and stuff, you go
but
through
what he just said,
situations.
what he just said, that statement right there, like, I need to see that, because you know why? Because it's just like every single time, like how many times, like basically, like
With you though, as we're getting to know you, and me personally getting to know you more personal now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. At this point, it's like, yeah, let it slap you. That you needed to get that, you know, like that's a slap. Like
I'm
yeah.
the type of person too, and I'm the type of friend that will literally tell somebody, you cannot get mad at somebody for draining you if you keep giving them the straw.
Correct.
Like you cannot play the victim if you continue to give them the straw. And I'm talking about toxic relationships when I see my friends going back to toxic people over and over and over, and they will spend years because they're not ready to break it off and deal with the grief and the loss. And that's fine. I'm still going to be your friend. I'm still going to support you. I'm not going to cut you off. But you cannot play the victim if you continue giving them the straw to hurt you with it, to suck the life out of you. That's your choice at
I
that
agree
point.
with that.
Wow.
But I'm also that friend. Don't think that I'm gonna give you time. You're not gonna keep calling me with the same shit.
Yeah,
I
it
already
gets
gave you.
draining.
You're draining me now. My energy's not
yeah.
for you now. You need
Yes.
therapy.
But
bitch.
you could still be supportive in a way without it draining you. I think there's
right.
still
No,
a way.
and I agree with you on
You
that.
could just set
to some
boundaries,
extent.
yeah.
Like I have to set boundaries. Like now there's
like
a boundary.
let's hang
in
out, but we're
place.
not going to talk about this person that you keep going back to.
Like, no, like
That's my boundary.
Phil.
I'm like that. I'm like that with money. Where
What do you mean?
money is a different thing.
no, because people think that I'm like rich, so I get people asking me for money every single day, every day.
I don't. Do you? That's. Who do you have around you?
Well, I'm around a lot of people.
Damn, Phil, I was playing with you
24
when I told you to play for dinner
24/7.
on Saturday.
No, I'm around a lot of people, and you know, not my actual circle is very small, you know,
Very, very
but
small.
people know that I'm a kind person. You know what I'm saying? So they try to not use me, but if I can help, I will help. But my rule, you know how Mal said, oh no, it was who said 3? It was
Cat.
It was Cat. Cat said 3. You know, I normally give people 1. Everybody gets 1.
Okay.
And then if you ask me again, no. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't.
I get that.
Because
You
then
don't
they
get
know where to where to
Yeah,
come to.
I helped you that one time, and it ain't. Don't.
Yeah.
And you got to pay me back. Also, if anybody owes you money, if you owe anybody money, make sure you pay them back,
Right.
even if they don't ask.
I
Pay
don't
them
even
back.
give people money unless I know I'm gifting it. I don't want to have the thing in the back of my head
Well,
that says
well-
that person owes me money, and then it
that's
gets
the
weird.
that's the thing, though. I'm saying even if they tell you that you don't have to pay them back, you need to pay them back.
You should.
But then they'll trust you more.
A lot of people
Right.
do not,
I
and it
agree.
can sour friendships. So, like, I have,
But I
a
shouldn't have
rule,
to ask.
I'm gonna give what I'm capable, what I'm okay with gifting you without expecting anything back, and that's all I can give.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'll give.
Agree.
which is why I
just-
say everybody gets 1.
Right. Like I'll give it if I know that I don't need it. Like, you know, I'll genuinely give it knowing that I'm not going to get it back. Like if Yeah, no.
But let me ask you guys this. So I was recently in a situation where I got invited to come back to radio, right? I left radio in 2019 because I felt that I knew where podcasts were headed, and I started this business in 2019, so going on 6 years. And the station that wanted me on is a very conservative station.
How
right?
conservative.
A very right-wing station.
Oof,
Okay.
that's not you.
That
Right.
exactly, Gina. That is not me.
So I'm like,
So my dilemma was, do I take the money and sacrifice my values and principles
No.
and become a troll there?
No.
Or do I say no and keep my value and principles? Because it would affect my job here as well.
No. Then you're gonna end up losing the clients that you have now.
I say stick to being authentic and true to you because that's the highest vibration, and I think you did the right thing.
And you're already growing even more. You have so many clients right now, and a lot of people don't know how many clients you have, but you have a lot of clients. So you're good at where you at right now. You're happy of what you're doing right now as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. I my only thing was like, hey, because I told him, I was like, I am not.
Because money is not everything. We're not gonna take money when we die.
Yeah, no, I'm like.
So money is not everything.
I am not ultra. I am
not
not
gonna
right
sell
wing.
your soul.
Yeah, I'm not right wing. I was like, if I was gonna come on a station, I would just troll you guys. You know what I mean? I'd be that person. But,
Yeah, like
but
that's.
I told them no, and I felt good saying no.
Well, that's good.
So.
By the way, I just sent you Apple Pay.
Hey, look at that.
Go ahead. Next question.
Making money. All right, we're rounding up the show here. So I got some this or that's or would you rather's.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, would you rather keep a soul draining job that pays you double, or this is more like what I was talking about, or take a purpose job at half the salary?
A purpose job, half the salary.
Job you love doing at half the salary, or a job that you hate that's double the salary?
Job that I love doing, half the salary.
yep.
Because why am I gonna continue doing a different job that I know that I don't like, even though it's the money is good at the moment. The money is good at the moment, but once again, money is not everything. There's a lot of
That if
material.
it's soul draining, you're not
it
going to
is.
enjoy that money.
You're not going to enjoy it because you don't know what your schedule. You don't know if you're working like 17 hours like in a day. You don't know if you're working 6 days a week and only having 1 day off. So money's not everything. So I would take purpose and half the salary.
Same.
Same here.
Same right. Okay. All right. Would you take a public L to stand by your convictions, or stay quiet and keep your status?
I feel like I've taken public L's to stand by my convictions before. So that
Okay.
I say a lot of stuff that people don't agree with, especially online politically. I don't care.
I don't care either.
I don't
My
give a fuck.
profile. I don't give a fuck either.
This is why we do podcasts.
There's some things where I'm like, oh, I shouldn't say that. I want to say that, but I shouldn't.
But
For the most part, I will post stuff that I know that people I care about are not going to agree with, and I'm risking.
But they probably already know how you are, though, so they're not. People that don't know how you are will take it a different way. Now,
I have
people
a lot
that,
of like business networks, like from my business and networking, that they might have a certain political view on one thing or the other, and because I'm moderate but I'm really strong in my opinions, I know that when I'm posting something, I am aware that I might ruffle different people's feathers depending on what I'm posting, and I get different feedback from different kinds of people.
And that's good that you get different feedbacks.
They are like people that I met at the Chamber of Commerce, where sometimes I'm like, am I doing too much? Should I not post this? And sometimes I do stop myself from posting something because I don't want to be a crash out. But other times I'll just post it. And there's people in there that are not going to agree with it. And they're going to be like, she's crazy. She's a conspiracy theorist, yada, yada.
But those, like I said, those are the people that don't know you. Now, the people that do know you know that that's not, that you're not like that. So the people that don't know you, they're gonna think that that's you.
Yeah, I'm being authentic.
Yeah. So you're being truth to yourself.
Yeah.
But like if I was to see something that you post, I know how you are. I know your personality. I know how you are as a person. So I'm not gonna take it as offended by what you post. But people that don't know you,
Most people don't get offended by it. Then they still keep me as their network. But
that's good though.
I don't.
Purpose though.
Yeah,
Business
for
purpose, yes.
business purposes,
it can
like I could
affect.
tone it back a lot online.
what it is, though.
But and I used to tone it back too much, and I feel like now I'm just like, I don't care if you don't want to do business with me based on my beliefs and opinions, then I don't want your business.
There you go.
There we go.
That's how we got to think.
All right. Would you rather face your biggest fear once, right now, or live with small daily discomforts for a year?
Bring it on once.
I would say bring it on right now.
Yeah.
My biggest fear is $10 billion.
Small daily discomforts all the way right here.
Really?
Why?
Because I would not be able to handle all of my fears all at once. I just wouldn't. I mean, maybe I
Are
would.
you willing to share what your
but
biggest fear is, or no? You don't have to if you don't.
I'm willing to share this. I have a hard time with abrupt changes and adjusting. And
You got a bit of autism? It's okay.
it's something else, but
Okay.
they share some of the characteristics. But I have a hard time with like massive, quick changes that I don't see coming. And so a lot of those fears I deal with every day. And I might be manifesting them sometimes because they're in my brain. And there's a lot of control stuff going on with wanting to stay in control. And I think that if they all were to hit me at once, I would probably have a little crash out for sure. And so I'd rather deal with having it paced out and having it, be a slow burn and being able to adjust that way and prepare myself than to have, a Moldavite effect where all this change comes all at once, and sometimes it's in the form of grief that you're not ready for.
Got it.
Cat.
Yeah, no, I'll take it all at once.
Okay.
I'm already taking it all at once. So
Right, yeah.
Fuck it.
All right. Speaking of work, though, would you rather have your partner, let's say we're all in a relationship, okay? Would you rather have your partner read your last 30 days of DMs or have your boss read your last 30 days of messages? What would you rather choose?
For me,
Boss,
either or.
boss.
You said
I don't have
no
a boss.
Wait,
So would you rather have your partner read your DMs for the last 30 days or your boss reading your text messages? Which one?
you guys need to answer first. 'Cause I
I
can't.
I don't have a boss, and my partner can read anything she wants.
Okay.
Go. I'm still thinking.
That laughing
Why-
says it all, and you taking your time says it all too. Y'all bad. Ooh, y'all bad.
Because I don't have a partner right now, so what's
But
in
he
my
said to
phone is.
imagine.
But he said
He said y'all have a
Oh,
okay,
partner.
you know what?
Okay,
I would-
when I'm in relationships, I give people my phone if they need reassurance
There
for
you
anything.
go.
But I've never had to do that. And when I'm in a relationship, there's nothing that bad in my phone. But I'm thinking like right now, like no.
No, like yeah.
If I just had a partner come on today, everything that's in my phone, no.
Y'all stood there,
Boss
stuck, like,
all the way.
I would say boss. What the fuck?
yeah. In a
If I
relationship?
okay, like he said, if I was in a relationship,
Based off right now though.
based off right now, you can
okay.
you can have my password and everything. There's nothing's gonna be there.
Each relationship, that phone gets wiped.
I mean, y'all single. Y'all doing single things. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like if y'all get with somebody and they
I
trip
am
off
not
that,
doing single
y'all need
things.
to leave them right
I
there.
wish
Like,
I was doing single things. I wish I was.
No, you're
You
not
single.
Tito. I said Tito.
I wish
you
I was
single. What the hell?
No, but I wish I was doing single things like
Yeah,
the way she's
I-
insinuating. But I'm not.
I'm not. I saw you on Saturday. You ain't know what to. I was like,
She was dropping it like it's hot.
Homegirl had that.
She was dropping it like it's hot.
Oh shit, Gina got that thuntara?
No. I got
That's
a little
her
too
point. Her
comfortable.
point.
I'm
Her
just
point
saying,
is
my
I
point
didn't.
is she didn't, and yeah, it was like, no, okay, pass that over here.
Listen,
Yeah.
she was dancing.
I make friendships
We was dancing
and
by
I keep
chop
them
and
as
everything. So
friendships.
we was vibing. We was
had a
vibing.
good
Yeah, I'm here for the friendships.
We was vibing.
That's good though. I like that. That's
Yeah.
good. That's great.
So I would say boss, but if I was in a relationship, go ahead. Here you go. Password is da 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 da.
All right.
Phone's vibrating.
So would
Okay,
you
next
would you
question.
guys rather be admired online but unknown in real life, or respected offline with no clout?
Where I'm at right now.
Where I'm at right now.
I feel like the latter is so empty. And I always tell people I would never want to be famous.
I always said that, like,
But you are doing something that's leading to you being famous.
yeah, yes, but as in, like, you know how people say, oh, when you become famous, you that person that's gonna change. Like, people say that to, and some people do change and stuff like that. What I'm doing, I'm a storyteller, so I'm not in this for fame. I'm in this because this is what I've always, my passion, what I've always wanted to do, and I'm a storyteller. So I like to do a lot of creative writing, and some of the creative writings are based off true events, true stories that happen, even in what I've went through growing up and health and stuff like that, and like just looking at nature and of what is going around in the world right now, where I want to keep putting more stuff out there and keep working at it. But yes, so for me, I would say right now, and I don't care about the clout. Other people care about the clout because they're not genuine of what they're doing. They're not working at their craft. It is what it is for them, right?
No, they could just also be caring about a paycheck while doing something they love doing.
Yeah.
But also seeing how they can monetize it. They could also really be geared towards that too. It could be both.
It could be both.
Because I would love to monetize off of weddings more.
Well, let's do it. Say it. Say what you got to do. Say what you do,
What
Gina.
about you?
We will.
Yeah, for me, I love what I'm doing right now, and I think I don't need the clout because if you're doing what you love to do, the universe is gonna.
I
give
created
you
my
the
own
clout.
lane too. I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? We getting recognized already. I think I'm doing what I love to do already, and it's getting recognized, and people seeing my light, and that's what it is. I'm loving what I'm doing now.
And I agree with you because when people see how passionate you are about something, they want to gravitate to that in a good way. But there's other people that see what you're doing, like, oh, I want to jump on his bandwagon,
Right.
or give him like, oh yes, you're doing very good, but in back of their mind, they're like, nah, I'm just
see you
here
fall.
for the ride until you get to where you need to go, so that way I can leave you for the next person, So it doesn't work that way at all. It doesn't work that way. But when it comes to filming and stuff like that, I can see that ego right away. That's why my circle when it comes to filming is very, very small. If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Facts.
And it's not broken at all.
All right, my last one. Would you
Go ahead.
what would you rather do? Go to jail for 10 years for a crime that you did not commit, or snitch on your bestie who committed the crime?
Oh wow.
Oh, damn.
Snitch.
Hey, listen.
I got a kid. I'm not going to jail for nobody. My bestie is not worth being in jail for when I have a family.
Listen, all besties.
Sorry. Sorry,
besties. I
besties.
love y'all, but I'm snitching because jail is not for me.
Same.
Bestie, I love you.
Oh,
you
my
know
God.
I love you.
Jail is not for
I
me.
loves you to pieces, but I ain't doing the 10 for you, baby. I ain't doing the 10. Don't even let me know you did the crime. That's it.
Yep.
I don't know nothing, Judge.
it's
I
that-
didn't
it's that-
see nothing. I'm blind and I don't
It's
see
that-
shit.
You know how Kevin Hart says, you signed up to be my bestie. So was my problem is your problem? Was my shit is your shit? Hell,
That ain't
No.
my shit.
Listen, if it's small, then I'll be with you all the way. If it's very, very small, but if it's something big, nah.
You said 10 years in prison. Absolutely
lot.
not.
Nah,
a lot
I
of
am.
years.
Boy, I
I'll
wouldn't
keep
even
your
survive the first day.
Yo, I will. You'll have a black
Call
card
me
in there,
Mr.
though. I
Splinter
promise you
because I'm
that.
a rat.
I would not survive the motherfucking first day. Hell no.
Duchess, I promise you, your commissary will be lit. You'll have a black card in there. I'll come and visit you. We'll fight it. I got you.
She like
in
hell.
that,
She like
but I
hell
can't
nah.
do
You
them
ain't.
10
I'm not
years.
putting you on nothing. You got me in here. Wow, Mel. I know not. Yeah, Chantel.
Chantel,
listen,
are you doing them 10 years?
Let's
Girl,
see.
I want to know if you doing them 10 years.
Chantel, answer.
You can call. Like, I want to know if you're doing them 10.
I wanna
Phil,
know, too.
Are you doing them 10 years, Phil? I'm your bestie. You doing those 10 years?
Depends on what you did.
What?
Really?
How about murder?
Depends on who you murdered.
Dick.
Oh,
Because if you
Wow.
murdered somebody around me, I probably would have helped.
Okay.
Damn.
You better put that gangster music behind you now.
He just pulled that. He just pulled that Ben Affleck when he comes. Hey, I need you. We're gonna hurt somebody. You can't ask me questions later. Whose call we taking?
That's probably what my best friend is saying. Like, bitch, you would be with me. Like, we committed that together. She's probably like, we did it together. So I don't even know.
Oh shit!
As long as I can produce podcasts in prison, I'm good.
Listen, if
gonna
they
get
can
new
produce
clientele in there. Oh
if
my
they can
God.
produce music while they're in prison getting
Yeah,
college
facts.
degrees, why not?
Right?
Facts.
So
I feel like
Chantel
it's
needs
worse
to
for
answer
men.
that.
she didn't answer it, but
Yeah, Chantel, why you not answering, Chantel?
let's get out of here though, because it's time. Yeah.
So before we get out of here,
Sponsors.
promo, yeah, sponsors, real quick. Bigelow Catering. If you guys need catering for parties, please call Bigelow Catering. Best burgers in Connecticut. The food is freaking amazing. I love his mac and cheese. His mac and cheese is to fucking die for. His wings to die for.
Is the mac and cheese crusty?
Oh my God. You know how the cheese is just so perfect, nice and melt and yes. His
Can
food
you send
is
us some?
that's man, listen, that's what I be
No, now.
No.
Thank you.
So yeah. So if you guys are looking for any catering for parties, Super Bowl's right around the corner. Thanksgiving, hit them up. Got the best burgers. Mel is a snitch. That's wrong, Chantel. Cállate. He got the best burgers in Connecticut. Next promo. Listen, if you guys want to go on a cruise or any traveling or anything like that, please hit up V and Liz Hernandez. I'm trying to I want us to go on a cruise in January or February or something. So I would love for us to do that as a group. I know Phil, I know you can't go, but we're going to be with you in spirit. Listen, so hit them up if you guys need any. You guys got any vacation coming up? Hit them up. Get some deals. Gina.
It's my turn. If
Dallas.
you have any business ideas and you don't know where to start, this book has clickable resources for grants for everything you need from beginning to finish. And it has, if you need help, a daily planner so that it's not super overwhelming with taskers on where to start with your little business idea. You don't need a bunch of capital or credit. It teaches you how to move to get yourself in rooms with people that will invest in your business. And yeah, go get it on Amazon.
Another thing before we go, believe in yourself and what you can do. Stop focus on yourself. Believe in what you can do. If you have a goal, you have a dream, do not stop. Do not stop. I am learning that very, very well of me not stopping on my dreams. 2026 is going to be a very big year. We got 3 more. I was gonna decide December 10th was gonna be the last one for the end of the year, but we're gonna stick it out and we're gonna finish right through. We got our next episode is basically the day before Thanksgiving, so Friendsgiving here probably at the studio. Phil, yeah, huh?
Okay,
Yeah, okay, cool.
okay.
Yes, and then we got Christmas, pajama theme or ugly sweater, whatever it is, and then Secret Santa. We're gonna do our first Secret Santa, so I'm excited about that.
All right.
First Secret Santa. But until then, everybody have a great night. Stop being fake behind cameras. Be real and be real to yourself. Be real to your friends. Don't be a shitty ass person. It is what it is. And the show still goes on. Cause I'm that nigga. Delgado Podcast Nation. That's what it is. Let's go.
One monkey don't have no show. One monkey
Vibration man on the mic, we run the station. Laugh, chaos, wild conversations, hands in the air.